All right, everybody. Hello. This is stream number 2 for the night. And I'm glad to kind of like relax on this one. That other one was an hour and 20 minutes of very intense reading. This one's just for fun. That's why I saved it for last. First things first, I'm going to see if I brought my drink. Hang on. Oh, and I did. I tell you what, I'm so allergic to editing videos that I just rather make a separate live stream and then it's like I edited it myself. 2 videos, no cutting. All right, so let's pull up the Ableton manual and get the software running. And I think we should try out that audio is disabled. I think we should try out that $100 thing we bought last week. Called rescan. Okay, audio output device. Let's do volt. Audio input device. We'll do volt. All right. So we have that queued up in Ableton, and then let's find the manual. That. And if I remember correctly, last week, let's look real quick. You can look with me. How about that? Okay. Man, that is really did a number on my voice there. I use the phone app so much that when I use the actual YouTube app, it's like I kind of forget what I was doing. Okay. That's the one. Let's watch it right there. We'll go to the end and see where we were. So let's present, share screen, share, Ableton Live Day 1. There it is. And let's see where I got to. All right. Okay, so we're going to stop at 3.1.4. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn my mic on in that one. That's funny. So stream number 2 is already going to be much higher quality because we have this on. Let's see where we got in the book. I think I was saying it right there. 850-page manual, plenty of content. Now, when we start getting into the actual, okay, so you're 3.14, whatever. Server reject your demand for another authorization. Contact Ableton to get a license. Get the 3.1.4. Okay, we're going to stop at 3.1.4. 44 pages on day 1. Pretty good. Out of a 850-page manual. Plenty of content. 3.1.4. Okay. So that's where we were at. And let's share. Well, you know, before we start reading, I'll find the page real quick. 3.1.4. Okay, so I'm right there. So we got it open in the book. And before we start reading, let's try that loopback thing. This app I bought. Powerful virtual audio devices. Okay. Loopback's magic is built in its ability to create virtual audio devices which appear on your system exactly like a physical device. These virtual devices merge sound from multiple applications and inputs into a single source. Virtual devices pull audio from source apps and devices then route it with a set of channel mappings. In seconds, you get a virtual audio device configured, then select it as an input or output in any audio application on your system. Hey, you're okay, man. These are just ways to learn stuff myself in front of an audience because it helps motivate me. So don't feel bad at all, brother. Don't feel bad at all. This is mainly for me and anybody else that wants to see my progress one day. All right, so I had Loopback open. Okay. Combining, let me see if I can share this with you so you can look at it. Window, Loopback quick tour. So this is what I was looking at. That's what I looked at before. Loopback lets you merge stuff. Combining multiple audio sources is easy. Here, audio from both iTunes and a USB mic is pulled into one virtual audio device, then merged together on the virtual device's 2 channels. The resulting virtual device can be set as an input in other apps like Skype or FaceTime, sending audio from both iTunes and the mic into the app. Loopback will automatically map your audio to the virtual device's output channels. This default configuration will often provide all you need. Of course, custom configurations are possible, and you can add optional monitoring devices too. Channels can be reconfigured just by rewiring the layout. It's fast and fun. Your virtual audio devices will always be available throughout the system, even if Loopback isn't open. They'll be ready to send audio to FaceTime, GarageBand, Skype, and any other audio apps. You ready to get started? All right. Close tour. Okay. Okay. So it appears we are going to create our first audio device here by sharing this application. So new virtual audio device. Okay. Loopback audio. And we'll call it Volt plus Ableton. Do that. Okay. Volt plus Ableton. And then sources, Ableton Live. And I need to pick Volt 276. Hello. Okay. And Ableton. Let's just make noise in Ableton. Actually, I need to set my keyboard up to do Ableton stuff anyway, so. These new Macs, everything is USB-C. So you need an adapter for like any piece of equipment that you hook up. Here we go. We just found out we have school tomorrow. A tragedy as a teacher. On a Friday, we go back to school for one day on a Friday. My goodness. I thought psychologically, politically, surely they'd give us Friday. But I don't know. I went out on the roads and drove around and convinced myself we had it in the bag. And lo and behold. But I just got to put some grades in, so it won't be too crazy of a day. They're watching 12 Angry Men and Death of a Salesman. So we just read the play. And I'll put their grades in while they do that. Okay. So this is my favorite little keyboard. This is the MPK Mini from Akai of MPC fame. They have some new, more updated versions with a little like pitch wheel, but this one works fine for what I use it for. So I'm going to set it right over here. And then I think after this stream, I might run out of space on Streamlabs. So I'll be forced to learn. I think I'm going to learn OBS Streamlabs OBS or whatever. What's it called? Stream, I don't know. It's one of those. Where did I put that thing at? Put it in my pocket. Don't you hate that where you're like, where did I put it? I just had it. It's got to be here somewhere. Keep looking. That's not it. I got one adapter here. Hang on, I think I got to get up another second. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it on the ground. That's unlike me. Unlike me. Okay. All right. So plug this adapter in. And I've already used my port on the right side, so we're going to use one over here on the left. Okay. Yes, please connect. All right. And then in Ableton, let's just pull up like a very basic piano. Sounds piano. The stock piano in Ableton is horrible. Let's see. Can you hear that? It looks like it. It looks like it made noise. So I'm going to drag that in here and play it. Yep. Hello. Hello. I think we got it. All right. It's one more test. Let's do some drums. Let's do 808 core. Or no, there's a boom bap kit. Always boom bap. Okay, we got that on there. Let's make sure it's making noise. Ooh, that's loud. All right, now we're in business. Cool. So I think I made that Volt plus Ableton. And just so I don't have to deal with this anymore, I'll also put, oh, GarageBand's not running. Maybe I can make it run. You know what? I just want to add that just in case. Okay. Just in case I ever want to use that, I'll go ahead and add that to the stack. Oh, not GIMP. How do I delete it? Oh, maybe I just pick it, delete. There we go. And add GarageBand. Okay. So let's make sure GarageBand will work. GarageBand has such a prettier piano. Apple goes all out on those effects. Okay, here we go. Let's try that. That's weird. Oh, it's making a drum noise in Ableton. All right. So I think we figured that out. So loopback, I don't know why it's in trial mode. I bought this. Well, we got to fix that. So, okay. All right. That'll give me just a second here. Feel so much of like making music on a computer is just like looking up keys and it's I don't know. I get why people just do hardware. back. Order of loop back. Here it is. Here's my code. Open loop back. Enter your license key. Okay. Where is... So I should probably quit sharing the screen for a second while I enter this in right here. Loopback has been unlocked. Hey, thank you. It's good to be unlocked. Okay, so now that that's working, so I think I can just, I guess I'll minimize it for right now just to make sure. And then oh, you couldn't hear any of that. That's what I just realized because I didn't pick the mic yet. I could hear it, but you couldn't. That's what's so confusing about this. So let's figure out a way. I need to change my mic in here to loop back audio. Let's see if that'll work. And I'm going to pull it up on my phone. Find it. Here we go. Okay. Can I hear myself? Yep. Can I hear this? See if I can hear this. Yep. That sounds kind of cool with Logic running too, but why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it out of my headphones, I wonder? Let me see if I can hear it out of the left one. No. Okay. All right. So that's strange. So maybe if I pick this one. Nope. This is really strange. Hmm. Okay. Let's see if I turn that off, if it'll take out the drums. Now I can hear it again. No, you... Let's see if that'll take out the piano. Yep, it did. Oh, it turned on mute when capturing. Well, I don't want that. Let's see if now I can hear it in my headphones. And you can hear it. There we go. Figured it out. All right. Let's see if I turn this one off, if you'll just hear piano. Yep. Okay. So let's shut down GarageBand. Okay. So now it should just be drums. Yep. Got it. All right. Okay, now we're making some progress. I don't know. I can't hear out of my right ear on this. I just hear out of my left ear. I don't like that. Is there a way to make that stereo? Options. Just left. Mm, options. Yeah, okay. How about that? No. Delete. I'm muted. I don't know why I was muted. How about now? Does it? Okay. Okay. So let's try that drum. Now I can't hear. Oh, it seems like such a. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna give it up. I'll sit here and just piddle until I figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any source audio out of that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's try that. See, that's so loud. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn it down in Ableton. Maybe like that. Let's try that. Okay. That's pretty good. Now let's try this piano. Okay. Then I'm going to pan it left and right. If I can find the pan right here. This is all the way left. I don't know if I'm in stereo, and honestly, I just don't care today. I think I'm getting audio. Okay, that's enough for me with that. We'll work on it more later. Well, we got loop back working. Can I hear myself? Yep, we got loop back working. So that's all right. Let me double check to see my settings. So Volt plus Ableton virtual is what I have going on right there. Hello. Yep. And I should be able to hear Ableton if I play it. Yep. All right. So I piddled for 30 minutes and we haven't really read any of the manual, which is what I actually want to do because that's about what I can do in Ableton. Is what you can see here. I got a piano right here, and you just find a piano over here in instruments or sounds, and you drag it, and then you make sure your recordings. And then your boom bap kit is right here. So that should be that kick, snare, clap. But I still on the keyboard, so not like that. Okay. I still don't know how to, because like on pad 2, I've got this set on pad 2, if you can see that little red button right there. So that'll do the bottom row, but then if I hit pad 1, it jumps up to, well, I guess that's that top. I don't know how to move those around. I guess I could just move them, drag them. So like see, I'm gonna start messing around and I'm never gonna get anything done. I actually brought guitar cables down here to try to plug into my guitar, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. audio. Let me just see. I kind of do want to mess with that before I read anything else. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that. Hang on. All right. So this is my knockoff. I think it was a Les Paul. Knockoff Les Paul Epiphone from high school. Woo. So it's probably horribly out of tune. But we're gonna see if we can make it make some noise. I don't think I've ever hooked up a guitar in Ableton before. I've only done it in Logic and GarageBand. So this will be different. All right. And I could not find a guitar pick. I was looking all over for a guitar pick upstairs, and I could not find one. And there's not one. There's not one in my guitar case. So I'm kind of sus on this cable. Kind of sus. Let's plug it in. Oh. All right. Can we hear it? We can kind of hear it. I think that cable's got a short in it. Yeah. I'm going to try a different cable. That cable has a short. All right. So let's unplug that. I think the baby's got a hold of that one. Let's get this other cable. Okay. Regular Paul David's here. Davies, whatever his name is, awesome guitar guy. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Maybe there's a short. There might be a short in the pickup of this guitar. Because this one seems even worse. Hmm. It is not a clean signal. All right. So, I just want to try one thing. I'm going to try this Marshall stack and see if it sounds like it. Presets. That should be an AC/DC sound. But I don't hear anything like that. Let's see if I'm in the right spot. Oh, maybe I gotta hit the record. You know what? I probably just need to keep reading the manual because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm jumping stuff here. Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go. I just got to turn the monitor on. So now I do have. I don't know if it showed up. That plugin. Where is my plugin? Where can I look at it? Is this it? Where can I see it? I gotta read. Let's see if we can get some sound. This sounds horrible. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's turn that off. Okay. I'm gonna unplug this. I think we still need a better guitar cable. I'm getting a lot of weird feedback out of this one. Let's see. Yeah. All right, yeah, we'll get a different guitar cable, different guitar. There's something messed up. So we won't mess with that on number 2. Let me put this guitar up. Hang on. All right. Well, I would apologize for that, but I'm not really sorry. Because that's how you learn. You mess with stuff until you figure it out. So I got I figured out a few things. I figured out how to make this make noise on stream. If I have the right one. So I don't know. Do I want to do a built-in lesson here? A tour of live, recording audio, creating beats, playing software instruments. So, maybe I will do that. Let's see. And then we can come back to the manual if we feel like we don't understand what's going on still. So let's put this up here. And we are going to do this lesson. A tour of live. So we don't really need what's new. We read that. That's a lot of stuff. A tour of live. Okay. And there we go. So let's see what we got here. This lesson is intended to help you get started. With the program, rather than covering Live's feature set in its entirety, we will introduce you to some basic terms and walk you through Live's working environment. A complete introduction to the concepts behind Live is provided by the reference manual's Live Concepts chapter. You know, I just don't want to do this until I feel that I've went through the manual. But I kind of want to do this. So I don't know if I should do this first and then go back to the manual, or if I should just stick with the manual. I'll do this first, I guess, and then go to the manual. For the purpose of this tutorial, please complete the steps as described first before otherwise. Okay. Live's documents are known as live sets. This lesson is accompanied by a live set, which you'll be interacting with as you follow the lesson. When you're ready, click here to load the live set. No, I don't want to save my changes. Okay. So this is a live set that I have loaded. Okay, this lesson is intended to get you started with the program. Okay. Shown here is Live's arrangement view. The arrangement view is Live's multi-track recording and editing environment. If you've used any other multi-track recording software before, this view probably looks very similar. Time is represented horizontally, while tracks are stacked vertically. Okay. Okay. I just don't know which one I should do. I really kind of just like going through the... I'll come back to it. For right now, though, I feel like we should get to chapter 4 in the manual. There's just a couple more to read. Let me find it. Yeah, right here. So I was at that. Can I play my set from a computer that is not authorized? Even if live is not authorized, you can still load and perform a live set. There we go. I made it big. With no time limitation. You cannot, however, save or export your work. When you go on tour, consider taking along your live USB installer and a backup of the last state of your live set. In case of an emergency, you can install and run live on any computer available and play your backup live set. Okay. Okay. What do I do about problems or questions regarding copy protection? Please visit Ableton's technical support page. Okay, so when we come back to the manual, we're at chapter 4, live concepts. And for fun, so we don't completely lose interest, which I'm not going to, we'll go back to the program. Right there. Okay. The arrangement view is Live's multi-track recording and editing environment. If you've used any other multi-track recording software before, this view probably looks very familiar. Time is represented horizontally, while tracks are stacked vertically. To listen to the arrangement, press your computer keyboard's space bar. All right, let's try it.
Standing in the rain, water on my window pane. I was doing silly things just to make you look at me. Couldn't win the game, but I might try again. If I learn my lesson, babe, it's a possibility. And I don't know if I'll see you again or is this the end? I don't know. Standing in the rain, feather down in my brain. I was doing silly things just to make you look mad. In between red and blue, yeah. Tell the truth, there's nothing to lose. Well, already gone, it's late, so it's best that I be home. You told me to let go. In between red and blue, yeah. Tell the truth, there's nothing to lose. Well, already gone and it's late, so it's best that I be home. I'll leave you to it now.
Sounds like it's coming out okay. Chops is what I'm most excited about. I we can solo these chops. What's this? All right. No, that's cool. That's split. Vocals. That is processed. Okay. Well, that was fun. I like how they got a intro, verse A, verse B, breakdown, chop breaks, halftime, outro. So that song is 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. Okay. To move the view backward or forward, or to zoom in and out, grab the beat time ruler with the mouse and drag left, right, up, or down. I guess this is beat time ruler up here. Left, right, up, or down. There we go. Left, right, up, and down zooms in. Okay. Vertical mouse movements in the arrangement view, zoom in and out, horizontal movements, scroll left and right. This works on any beat time ruler in any of Live's views. Okay. In addition to the familiar timeline view in the arrangement, Live offers another way of working known as session view. This is shown below. To switch back and forth between the session and the arrangement, press the Tab key on your computer's keyboard. There it is. There it is. The arrangement view. Okay. The session view offers an improvisational approach to music making, allowing you to record, play, and combine ideas on the fly. This tool is equally useful for songwriting, jamming, alone or with other musicians, and DJing. Your transitions always remain locked to musical time, even during tempo and groove changes. Let us next look at how music is organized in the session view. The session view's horizontal rows are called scenes. So that's a scene, that's a scene, that's a scene. In this song, scenes are organized to represent song sections. Oh, no. Horizontal rows are called scenes. So that's the intro scene, verse A scene. That's so crazy weird. It's just backwards. I guess like that is the horizontal timeline going like that. And then this is just individual instances of different instruments. So session view has always been hard for me to wrap my mind around what's going on here exactly. But that's why we're taking it slow, learning. Such as the intro, verses, breakdown, etc. Scenes can also be used to build musical ideas from previous scenes or clips, gradually adding to the overall musical texture. Tempo and or time signature changes can be added to selected scenes as needed. Please click on the triangular scene launch button on the third scene titled Verse B as shown below. Okay, right here.
In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, where already gone, it's late, so it's best that I be home. You told me you love. In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, where already gone, it's late, so it's best that I be home. You told me you let go. In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, where already gone and it's late, so it's best that I be home. I'll leave you to it now.
Just play forever. I luckily know that that's the stop button. I've watched enough of these to know that. So that is the okay. I still feel like Ableton is way louder than my voice, but we'll figure that out later on. The scene will keep playing until you launch another one. Try launching some other scenes to move through the song sections, or rearrange the song parts on the fly by launching scenes in any order. Unlike a linearly arranged song, each section can play for as long as you like and in any order. Okay. Next page. Each scene is made up of smaller parts called clips. Clips are simply containers for audio or MIDI data and allow you to take non-linear composition one step further by deviating from scenes and trying variations. Okay. Huh. For example, launch the verse B scene once more. Okay.
In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, where already gone and it's late, so it's best that I be home. You told me to let go. In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, where already gone and it's late, so it's best that
There we go. Can I hear myself? Yes. Okay. I'll move this up. I'll leave it right there. Okay. Let's try to combine a drum clip from another scene with clips in verse B. Click on the clip launch button of the clip in the 6th scene. Click on the clip launch button of the clip in the 6th scene. Chopped breaks. I think it's that one. Of the drum rack shown below. I think he's that one. All right, let's press it. Now you can try combining different clips from different parts, different song parts. Any clip or scene you launch will stay in sync with the tempo. That's fun. Kind of getting it now. It's just fun to DJ. I like that a lot. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I can stop all and just like do this one. Stop all and just try this one. That's pretty. I like that. It sounds kind of like Bon Iver. I can make that into an indie jam without all that other noise. Okay. Try that one more time. Very cool. Very cool. I gotta make that big. Flip back and forth. All right, let's do one more page and then we'll call it a day. Notice that launching a clip stops playback of the clip that was previously playing in the same column. The vertical columns in the session view represent tracks. So this is a track, that's a track, that's a track. Excuse me. And a track can only play one clip at a time. Therefore, one typically puts variations of a clip in the same track. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. And this is a scene, and that's a track. It looks like it's still playing. Is it playing? Yeah, it was. No, it's not. If you want to stop a clip without causing another one to start, you can use any clip stop button from the same track. These square buttons appear by default in all empty clip slots. So let's see. There we go. That's cool. There is also a clip stop button at the bottom of every track, just above the mixer. So let's do that. And it's this one right there. Clips are the basic musical building blocks in live. Now that we know how to launch them and stop them, it's time to see what they're made of. All right, so when we look back tomorrow, we have not started reading. We're at the very beginning of chapter 4 in the manual, and we're on, I think it's called like the first lesson in live, getting around live or whatever. And we just finished 6 of 11. We're on 7 of 11, where it says, please double click on the clip in the break loop track. Okay. Double click on the clip in the break loop track. Break loop. break loop. Where is that? I see breakdown. Am I already lost at this game? Double click on the clip in the break loop. I don't see that. Am I nuts? Double click on the clip in the break loop track. I'm going to find this because it'll make me not want to come back to it. Maybe I clicked that. No. Hi-hat loop. I don't know what you're talking about, Ableton. Peeking into an audio clip. Is it that? There's vocals. Break loop. I don't see break loop. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, Johnny Blaze, I just I don't think I could do it. It's so boring to me that like doing it on live stream makes it like the pressure enough to focus on it. Which I've wanted to know this for like 10 years, but I was like, what, you can watch it or not. I don't care if you don't want to watch it, but I appreciate your encouragement. I can't find it. Please double click on the clip in the break loop track. Am I nuts? Okay, I think I jumped around maybe. Let's make sure that I didn't. Okay, playing clips. We did stopping clips, peeking into an audio clip. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and just think that they forgot what, like, in a version that this is an error or something. I think it would be that. The clip's contents are now displayed in Live's clip view. Okay. Right there. This clip is an audio clip. Audio clips play sound which has been saved in a sample file. Live offers lots of interesting options for manipulating samples while they play. As an example, let's see how easy it is to transpose the pitch of this clip. The clip view features several controls which affect the playback of the clip's sample while the clip is playing. Click on the pitch knob and drag up or down. Okay. So I'm Aphex Twin. Yeah. I feel like I really did something there. DJing. I was actually twisting a knob. I do think I know how to map. I think I can do MIDI and then click that and then turn my little knob over here. I think I thought it would map it to it. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, here we go. Pitch. There we go. Now I can do it with my knob. Watch. I hope you saw that. I was proud of that. I know a few things, but I don't know enough to really have fun with this. Johnny, I want to turn our CPI musics just into a rave, you know? That'd be good. Communism needs a rave. While the clip is playing, okay, we did that. Notice that the tempo of the clip doesn't change as we transpose it. Live treats audio with the same kind of flexibility as MIDI data, allowing you real-time, independent control of pitch and tempo for every clip in your set. That's what's amazing about live. It's the best at that. At just manipulating the crap out of an audio sample. Now click on one of the clips in the drum rack, like right here. Again, the clip's contents are shown in the clip view right there. Okay, so we're going to stop there today. We are on peeking into a MIDI clip, 8 of 11 in lesson number 1. All right. So, hey, thanks, man. Hey, we did it. And I'm going to quit putting this at the end because it's in the description. And I remember before I ever made a YouTube video, if I really liked someone's video, I would just see if they had a Patreon or buy me a coffee or whatever. When they asked me for it, I was like almost less likely to do it. So it's in the description if you ever want to become a member. Or you can. I made one just in case somebody out there just loves me and wants to be my benefactor, you know. But that was Ableton Live, day number 2. We got a guitar set up. We got the mic set up. We got it to make sound, which is pretty cool. That's not making sound though. Maybe there's nothing in that drum rack. Probably. I want to make one make sound before I get out of here. Sounds like that was making sound. I want to play with the keyboard. Okay. One of you will make sound. There we go. I don't know what's up with the... Maybe it's such sub bass I can't hear. Yeah, it's just really sub bass. That's what's up. All right. So yeah, we figured out how to make sound. We figured out how to merge this and loop back. We figured out how to plug the guitar in. We figured out we either need a different guitar with a pickup that's not messed up or a different guitar cable. So we'll figure that out next time. And then as far as lessons go, we're going to go back to lesson 1, 8 of 11, 8 out of 11, peeking into a MIDI clip. And we're on chapter 4 in the manual whenever we get through all these lessons. So I love you guys. God bless. I'm going to go to sleep and teach tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's politics stream, the bread and butter, the original. So I'll see you for that. I think I want to do a thing on how they, in very 1984 fashion, which we're reading in journalism, have deleted the Alley of Angels off of Wikipedia. So come back for that. Merger of music and politics. Man, is a political animal. I love y'all. Good night. God bless. See you for Ableton number 3 next Thursday. Peace.